I'm the service manager for a company called Always Precious, and we work with families that are in real crisis. Back in 2019, I was accessing food banks for lots of our families that we worked with, about 20 at the time. So I just decided one evening that I was going to do something nice, and I decided that I was going to ask for luxury food items as a donation. I also was going to get my friends, if they wanted to buy a present that was bespoke to each individual in the family. Everybody loved being part of it, and it was really successful that I decided I was going to do it again in 2020, and the numbers grew. So it was 37 hampers that we made, food hampers, and 13 toy and toiletries. And then fast forward to 2022, and this craziness has just happened.
Last year she did the hampers for her families, 37 of them. This year she decided to escalate it and took referrals from social services, schools, and we'll see, we ended up with 235 hampers. So
most of the hampers had a gift in for the children within the family, if we knew the ages and the gender of the children. So that kind of made the hamper even more luxurious for them all. And sometimes there were gifts in there for parents as well if we had them. In it went things like mince pies, Christmas puddings, hot chocolate, squirty cream, marshmallows, chocolate sprinkles, Pringles, nice boxes of chocolates like Ferrero Rocher, nice cereals, teas, coffees, just nice things that will really help just to make Christmas that little bit special for them. So I've supported Bristol Rovers since I was about 17. My mum and I, we used to foster children together, and we also used to offer digs to Rovers players. So back when I was younger, we had Bobby Zamora live with us for 3 years, and Luke Basford for a couple of years. Trevor Challis spent Christmas Day with us. So it's always been a pretty blue household.
Rovers got involved so we could have a collection at the grounds, which obviously massively helped.
This club has a history of being really generous. However, on the day with all the donations, I was overwhelmed. There were lots of people behind the scenes that helped out the Friday before, that helped out collecting the food here on the Saturday. About 40 people on the Sunday came to volunteer. But of course, there's hundreds of people that helped out by donating all the food, because without them, this wouldn't have been possible.
I think if I had to describe Charlotte, I'd be saying that she's the kindest, most compassionate, friendly person that I know. Got massive heart, and she's always thinking of others.
Oh, Christmas means everything to me. I love it. I am a real kid at Christmas, so this has kind of really spurred me on, because as a child, I can remember genuinely thinking, some children don't get anything at Christmas, and this is why I wanted to do this, to make sure that actually children and adults alike get something at Christmas. I just want to say thank you to everybody really, because the support has been amazing, and I know I've gone on and on and on social media about it, but I've tried to keep it really fresh in everybody's mind, so I apologise, but I'm not sorry really. Just want to say thank you to everybody for their support, and maybe there'll be another next year, who knows.
Charlotte, how are you? Nice to meet you. You okay? Obviously I'm mic'd up now, so little gift from the club to say thanks for obviously helping out and doing the fantastic work you do. I think Wael, I'll leave it to you so you can read it, but just once you make it known how much he appreciates the job you do, as I say, I think it'll be a good afternoon out for you. Yeah, prawn sandwiches and all that all up there, yeah. With the hoi polloi. Maybe, yeah, I don't know. I've never been invited up there, unfortunately, and we're usually working on a match day.
Wined and dine.
Wined and dine, there you go, yeah. Yeah, be good. No, thank you, honestly. Honestly, it doesn't go unnoticed, and it's great for the guys to bring it to our attention, but also, you know, for the boss to invite you in there.
It's amazing.
Yeah, so he's been at the World Cup for a month, hasn't he? So
I'll let him off then, okay?
Yeah, he's been out there. Yeah, he was at the World Cup final at the weekend. So what a game! Yeah, what a game! Yeah, so fortunate enough to be in the stadium for that. Incredible. Be incredible. Right, I better get on and work, but listen, hopefully they make a fuss here. Make yourselves welcome. Yeah, nice to meet you as well. Nice to meet you, nice to meet you. So yeah, come stay and watch training, get stuck in. The lads should all be in now. Right, lads? Cheers, nice to meet you.
Thank you, what a lovely thing to happen. Lovely conversation. When Wael returns to the UK, we'd like to invite you along as our guest in the director's box as a member of the Bristol Rovers visiting party. You'll be wined and dined, and we'll even take care of your travel expenses.
I think they're going to wine her, I'll tell you.
Do they know that I like Prosecco? How lovely for somebody to do that for me. It's amazing. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I'm quite overwhelmed. I've gone all goosey.